Hey, Mike Kramer here. How you doing? I hope you're planning on having a great 2024. But if you're struggling as a real estate agent and you're not making sales, I want you to understand the importance of calling people. I hear too many agents saying, where do I get leads? Who has the best leads? Who do I call? How much do I pay? They're paying all this money and maybe they're still not making money or not converting, or they're spending all their time on social media and YouTube and Instagram, putting out all this stuff, and they're getting all these likes and follows and whatever, but they're still not making money. I looked up the top real estate agents in my market, and they have tens of thousands of followers on their reels and stuff on Instagram and on YouTube. I know people that I've met at open houses that said that guy's their realtor because they found him on YouTube. Hey, that's great. I looked the guy up. 90% of his business is buyer side, which is fine. A lot of people enjoy that, but it is going to take more of your time. And it's more frustrating. You are limited because of your time on how much money you can make. What I help agents do is focus on the listing side. With these lawsuits going on and the real estate market changing, potentially, I don't know if I buy all the fear that they're talking about. I'll tell you, actually, I don't. It's more important than ever to know how to focus on the listing side and how to generate leads. And if you can generate leads, you'll never go broke. And that's any industry. And let me tell you, it boils down to one thing. It's calling. It's picking up the phone and calling. If you don't want to call people, if you're like,
I'm too afraid to call people. I don't want to cold call. I don't want to be a telemarketer.
Get out of real estate. What are you doing? What are you doing in a sales business where you don't want to call people and talk about real estate? What are you doing in real estate if you don't want to talk to people about real estate on the phone? You don't want to call homeowners and talk about real estate, see if you can help them. What are you doing in real estate? I might sound a little ticked off. I'm here to help you, but I'm also sick of so many real estate agents saying,
oh, I'd rather just buy leads from somewhere and then I'm not cold calling.
Yeah, you are. You just don't think you are. You're paying money now. And what's the first thing you gotta do? You got to call those people anyway. And in your mind, it's a warm lead because they said they wanted to hear about real estate buying or selling or whatever. They probably just viewed somewhere or logged in somewhere, and the thing sent you a lead, and it sent 200 other agents the lead. So now you're calling, and you're one of 200 other agents all calling them that day or that week, bugging them about the same thing. How do you think they're going to react to you? And you paid for that. It's not a unique lead. They sent it to a bunch of other agents. So again, what are you doing in real estate if you don't want to call people and talk about real estate? You really got to rethink your choice there. So, and if you're not sure if you want to get into real estate, I would just ask yourself that question. Are you willing to call people 2-3 hours a day or more? And you don't have to do that forever. It's just your first few years to get enough business to sustain your business in the future with repeats, referrals, and all that sort of thing. And you'll develop other streams of business. I'll help you learn how to develop other streams of income so you don't have to rely on actively producing all the time, your whole career. But you want to call every day until you have no time to call anymore. And then you'll have enough sustainable business. Tell yourself for the next 3 years, the first 3 years of your business, you're going to make phone calls, as many phone calls as you can, minimum 3 hours a day. If you don't have another job, a day job, and your full-time gig is real estate and you're not making sales, you're going to call 8 hours a day. That's your job until you're so busy you don't have time to call anymore. So I hope that helped you out. Ricky Caruth is now doing a paid $99 a month thing for his coaching. I'm not saying it's not worth it. Totally worth it. He's a great guy, but I teach everything that he taught for free. I went through his Zero to Diamond program. I think it's fantastic. I think the guy has got great, solid advice. I agree with him almost 100% on everything. And I teach you what he teaches basically. So, and mine's all free still. So somebody has to pick up that free coaching slack, and I'll be the guy, I like making videos. I like sharing information. And I want to also, like Ricky, I want to help agents. I want to reduce the failure rate of real estate agents in the industry. So let me know if this helps you. Let me know if you're calling. Let me know if you pay for leads. I could see generating your own Facebook ads and calling those. But other than that, you shouldn't be spending money, not for someone else's leads. You could spend money for the info on people's numbers or whatever, like a service like Red-X, Vulcan 7, whatever. But all right. Anyhow, get on the phones. You'll have a great year if you get on the phones. Have a good one. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. See you guys later.